Mapagi naman tayo na rin you all speak English, correct?
Yes.
Wow, that's very good. I understand you also speak Mandarin, is that right?
Yes.
你也会说中文吗？会。That's good. I work for the Public Affairs section of the United States Embassy, and first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to your school and to all of you for having us here today. It is really our honor to be here today. And I especially want to thank Gary Hamid for your wonderful hospitality this morning. This is more than we could expect, and we are very humbled by it. So thank you so much. And I just briefly wanted to kind of explain why we wanted to come here today. And again, this is such a great opportunity. We're so very lucky to be here. But in this past year, the embassy has actually been trying to use entrepreneurship as a subject that we can talk about with young Indonesians. Because many Indonesians are interested in starting their own businesses and finding ways to create a strong economy. Right? And this is something Americans know a lot about. In the United States, we pride ourselves on our culture and our history of entrepreneurship and small business. And it's something that I think that we are sort of experts in. And so for us, we think it is a way that we can share common interests, right? So Indonesian young people are interested in business and entrepreneurship, and so are Americans. So today we are very, very honored and lucky to have one American who came all the way from California here today to talk to you about his experience. He started his business when he was your age. So what he's going to talk about today is not something for the future, but it's ideas you can do now. And the idea is to do something to change your society and also to create a business and to create more wealth in your society here as well. So I'm speaking a little bit, but I want to introduce briefly Ben Casnocha. Ben is from Silicon Valley, California, and he runs a leading e-business, e-government technology firm called the Casnocha. And he will talk about this company in a little bit, but he started the company when he was 14 years old in top level. So very young. Ben is now 22 years old, so he's still very young, and he still owns the company, and he's also received many awards. He's received awards from famous American magazines like Business Week. He was called the top young entrepreneur, one of the 25 most influential people in the world of internet and politics, by Politics Online. And in addition to that, Ben is a writer. He has written a book, right, working on another book. But the book that he wrote is called My Startup Life, and it's about his experience in startup business. So, and also in the past years, Ben has traveled through the world to 25 countries, talking about his experience and also meeting other entrepreneurs. So I know that we at Benedict are very honored to have him here, and I hope that you find what he has to say today interesting. We found out about this conference because we know that you are very unique, and that you have encouraged your students, all of you, to not only learn several languages, but also to gain skills that will help you outside of the conference. So I understand you have your own businesses, and you encourage the students to create businesses. And so we especially felt that was something we would have in common with them. And so we look forward to a productive conversation. And once again, I just want to express on behalf of the American government and the American people my sincere thank you today for having us. Thank you so much.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim ajma'in. Good morning, our honorable guests from the American Embassy, our honorable speaker is the band Casnocha. All my guests, my students from the undergraduate Sekolah Tinggi Agama Islam Nurul Iman Parung, Islamic School. I will just give a short introduction on the school itself. We started the school 11 years ago when the Indonesia was facing the economic crisis. There were a lot of poverty, a lot of orphans, a lot of refugees, a lot of street children and urchins. We moved from Jakarta to Ashriyyah, and a lot of the children here were sold to brothels, boys and girls. So my husband and I see the poverty around us. Instead, we just cannot give them food, rice every day. So to build a new generation, a generation that will receive all religions, all races, all countries who have different education. That's why we opened this Islamic school for all, for the vast majority of the Indonesians who are from the middle to the lower classes. Because education in Indonesia is mostly for the well-to-do, not for the vast majority. That's why we opened this school, and students are from all over Indonesia, from Sabah until Merauke in Papua. The majority of them are from small refugees, and also from the islands of Kalimantan and Sumatra and other small islands that are not born. Down here, everything is free. How can we be self-sufficient and self-subsidized through entrepreneurship? We have to support the school and the education of the children as well as their education, their lodging, and their food. We have taco and egg factory, soybean factory, worked by the students. And then we have 200 hectares of rice fields. We have printing company. We have recycle rubbish. And then we have bakery. We have agriculture. We have fish farming. All that support schools, and most important is quality all done by the students to support our school, and we don't have to be dependent on donors all the time. To support, here we have ±3,000 students. These 3,000 students are 3 undergraduates. Besides these students, we have from early childhood education, children from 2 years old until junior high school, senior high school, and the university. Altogether, ±17,000. Everything is free. We are very happy, we are very honored that there is anyone to come here. We are very, very far away, I know, and it's really troublesome to come here, especially during the rainy weather, because we are not in the rain town, Bogor here. And we are very, very
Raining town.
so I don't know what to say. You know, my husband didn't eat all night because he was so excited for the guest from America. He was to start paying for that. So it's 2 weeks to that training. And it's all for your process over. So you know that by coming here, the alliance between the Americans and the Indonesians is closer. Although we teach the students Islamic education, but we also teach them general knowledge, and then most important of all, we have to love everyone and everybody. Be they Jewish, be they non-Muslim, be they Chinese or Indians, we must love everyone and everybody. That is what please, once again, thank you very much for coming here. And please, if you have any time, please come back again. We will love it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that welcome. My name is Casnocha, and I am an entrepreneur, writer, and student from California. And I've flown all through the night, through Hong Kong and then Jakarta, to see you this morning. Talk about a topic that I am very passionate about, which is entrepreneurship. The plan for my presentation is there will be 3 parts. First, I will tell you a story about how I was inspired to begin my own entrepreneurial journey. Then I will tell you a little bit more about who I am. And then I will review a handful of points, principles of entrepreneurship. I want to share with you some of the things that I've learned. And then I want to hear from you about your questions, your ideas, your goals. So I'm only going to speak for about 20 minutes. And I want to leave as much time as possible for us to have a conversation. So I can learn from you. If you have questions, we can discuss them together.
Giving you the information about how they can study there, right? Because there are also exchange programs for them to go to the United States. But we will do that. Thank you so much.
Jadi Bapak bisa amin memberikan 200 buku buat perpustakaan kita. Jadi orang India yang terpas. Terus beliau juga memberitahu kita diberi kesempatan untuk belajar untuk program exchange program penukaran pelajar ke Amerika dan bisa kompetensi kuliah di Amerika.
Hari ini anak-anak adalah hari raya bagi kita. Hari perikatan persaudaraan antara Nurul Iman dengan USA. Kedatangan Israel adalah merupakan salah satu jalur yang menjadi dan yang mendekatkan hubungan antara kita dengan Amerika. Karena itu, pada hari ini kita, sebagaimana yang telah tertulis di sana, hari ini kita mengikat persaudaraan antara Nurul Iman dengan USA. Logo yang ada di sana bahwa Tuhan yang menurunkan kitab suci di atas permukaan bumi ini adalah menanamkan di dalam hati yang baru manusia untuk mencintai semua golongan bangsa yang ada di atas permukaan bumi.